Hello, friends. Welcome to the message. To our new friends, welcome, welcome, welcome. And those of you who are returning, welcome back. Um, let's see what is the message that Spirit wants you to know at this time. So, do continue to like, share, and subscribe on your way in. Holy Spirit, what is the message do you have for our friends at this time? This message, okay. Planning your career. And nutrition. Is there anything else, Holy Spirit? Okay. So, we have planning your career. So, some of you could be working on major plans at this time. You could be trying to decide what it is that you want to proceed doing forward in, what area of study. For some of you, you're choosing to go back to getting some type of different schooling, some type of education. You wanting to broaden your horizon. And for those of you, Spirit is suggesting that that is something to consider, broadening your horizon and expanding your knowledge, your awareness here. Your field of study, in a field of study of your choice, choosing a career that coincides with your higher self, you being in your life's purpose. So it says create milestones and have a strategy to set yourself up for success. This is like you going in and during creating a plan using for certain of you, some of you, you could have planners using doing, you could be doing time blocking on what you're spending your time on, what you're investing your time on, keeping track of what you are investing your time on in the areas that you're investing your free time. So, if not, you could be thinking about doing that. You could feel like that is an important way to get you ahead. Managing your time, managing what you do with your time, how you are getting one step closer to your goals. Your purpose moving forward. And we also have nutrition. That could be, for some of you, you could be thinking of a field of study and nutrition, um, general health, well-being, overall mind and study. For some of you, you could just be eating better, choosing to change your diet. You're putting certain diet restrictions on yourself. Restraining away from certain types of foods. You could be being being more health conscious about what you're taking, your intake in your body, what you're putting in, consuming, what you're consuming and how it's affecting your body or how it will affect your body in the near future. So, um, some of you could also be deciding to do a 30-day challenge towards your financial goals here. Doing a 30-day challenge. It says forcing yourself to do something new. So this is a 30-day challenge. Some of you, you could be doing this. You could be planning to, challenging yourself, setting yourself up for success by deciding to set yourself up for success by challenging your overall self, challenging yourself to doing something new, something different, to get out of a comfort zone. So Hold on, y'all. Okay. Career. Tell us more about this career. Tell us more about this career. Let me read what's on the card for you for nutrition, you guys. Your body is your temple as well. Try changing your eating habits. So yeah, again, this is for some of you. You're choosing to look at what you're eating, your intake. You know what you're consuming, what your body is consuming, and deciding whether or not it's healthy for you. Um, and again, how is it affecting your overall health? Um, inside and outside, because your body is a temple. How you treat it. Okay, we read that one. Setting yourself up for success. Okay, this career. So some of you could be, again, you could be considering changing your field of study. Whatever it is you're doing and you're thinking about doing, it's involving you being very passionate about it, very enthusiastic about it. You're taking the action, taking some form of action. This is action. This is you being fired up. This is being the fire in your britches. This is the fire underneath you. Something that you're getting ready to do is one to be very, very not only is it going to be prosperous, it's going to be something that drives you. This is you being driven about what it is that you're going to do moving forward. So, we'll take that. What else, Holy Spirit? We have heartbreak here, and it's in the reverse. So no more feeling brokenhearted. This, whatever this is going to lead you towards success. This is leading you towards success and victory. And with the heartbreak being in reverse, this is you being comfortable with what you're doing, at a comfortable state with what you're doing. No longer having to feel as though things or people around you are just not, situations around you are just not working for you. They're not working out for you. This could be, when you feel like that, you could be in an environment that stagnates your growth. You could be around co-workers that just stagnate your growth. If you're around a lot of um, bickering, or a lot of uh, um, toxic feminine energy, where they're all, um, you got you're dealing with certain situations and certain circumstances where there's a lot of uh, what is it, cackling, or say for instance, backbiting, a lot of cackling, a lot of people throwing each other on the bus, or being thorns in your side, or throwing. Oh wow, thorns. There's something about thorns for some of you. You could be working in you could be choosing to go for a field of study in nursery, where you're taking care of, you're in a plants, an environment where there's a lot of plants and stuff like that, a lot of yeah, in a nursery. Some of you could be working in pediatrics. You could have you could be working or deciding to go to a field of study involving pediatrics. Also, some of you could be um, there could be something with, you could be caregivers. Nevertheless, this is for some of you being working in an environment that is is built around you. You know what I'm saying? You choosing an environment that is built around you, your field of study, building an environment around your field of study that serves your highest good. So, what the divine has for you, and whatever this is, it's going to create a lot of, it's going to stir up a lot of passion in you. You know, you're going to be very moved by it, you know, and everything outside of that is not going to matter, because you know it too shall come. You know, you build it. This is like giving me like the field of dreams. You build it, it'll come. So, um, yeah. So, okay. Let's keep going. Nutrition. Nutrition. What's about this nutrition? Eating habits. Eating habits. Okay. With this eating habits and nutrition here, I feel as though um, with this nutrition and this Eight of Swords here, I feel as though this is being aware, allowing yourself to be aware of what foods does not help you, what foods hinder your. Okay, this is choosing food and fruitation that does not cause brain fog and hinder hinder you moving forward, hinder your 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 visions moving forward, causing brain fog and fatigue, because you know a lot of certain food that you and um there's certain foods that you uh consume that do cause um brain fog. So, um, and when you are not eating properly, getting the proper nourishment, you know, it's hard to see things clearly. You know, it's hard to see things clearly because um, of your vision being clouded and your vision being blocked due to um, something that you're consuming that is not good for you. You know, something that you're consuming on a regular basis frequently that is just not good for you. And it is hindering your it's hindering your overall uh, movement. It's restricting you. It's causing you to be restricted in a way. You see what I'm saying? So this is you choosing to um, eat more, be more consciously aware of what you're putting in your body. You know, this is like if you're eating out all the time, consuming all of that a lot of fast foods, you know that cannot be good, not so great for on your body as well. Not only does it cause um, weight gain, but the things that they're pesticides and things that they're putting in those foods and certain things, you know, to make it expand. You know what I'm saying? Different types of forms of yeast or whatever, and whatever else they use and put inside those food. So some of you could be looking to more of a clean diet, looking for more of a cleaner and a more fresh diet. So this is where that comes into play. Some of you could be choosing to go organic. You know, maybe you're organic or vegan, or choosing to buy only organic foods. Take a trip. For some of you, you could be suggesting, or could be, spirit could be suggesting that you try visiting the farmers market once every so often. We ain't gonna give you just once every so often. Consider shopping at the farmers market every so often. Um, yeah, you may. This could also lead to something. Um, it could lead to. It could lead to many possibilities. Just be open to whatever when you visit your farmers market or your local Whole Foods store. You know, um, yeah. So you could be deciding to do that. Is there anything else? Holy Spirit, Discretion. Yeah. Ten of Pentacles. Whatever it is, it's going to lead to you being more abundantly free. You know what I'm saying? With this Ten of Pentacles, you could, for some of you, you could meet someone there. You could meet someone there that could encourage you, or that will encourage you, or want to study with you, or want to show you some things, so that you can venture out into certain areas of food, as far as organic foods and stuff like that. You could meet someone there that could really take you a long way, that could further not only your general health wise, but on a financial aspect as well. Somebody may decide to, you can be someone in there that's shopping casually and say they work for blah, 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 and they may want to, take you, hire you, or it's just something about you that they want to just give you. They just want to help to upgrade you, help to better you or further you along in your journey here, moving forward. Wow. And with this Ten of Cups, it could also lead to love. It could also it's going to open you up to many possibilities, to see many possibilities, open you up to many different experiences when you take this certain approach. Okay, this 30-day challenge. Yeah, it could lead you to challenge yourself. You know what I'm saying? It could lead you to challenging yourself here. Doing the 30-day challenge for yourself. Going to the farmers markets. We have the Six of Cups. Nevertheless, it will also bring you back to a time where things were a time in your childhood or in a past life where you did things a certain way, things were done a certain way. So you could be challenging yourself to let go of preconditioned ways of eating, preconditioned ways of doing things, releasing that from your life. So whatever it is, it's a challenge. You know what I'm saying? You could be challenging yourself, doing like a spiritual detox. A spiritual detox, a spiritual fast, something like that. So it's going to, with this 30-day challenge, nevertheless, it's going to bring your vibration. It's going to take you to a different level. It's going to take you to a different level. It's going to help assist you and further you along to a different level. So, wow. That's always a good thing. In closing, what do they need to know? In closing, Holy Spirit, what is the takeaway here? The takeaway from them? In closing, close out this message. Holy Spirit, what do you want? What do they need to know closing out? Okay. 10 of Wands in reverse. Wow, and this Justice came out again. So, you're being set free. This is your being set free. You don't have to feel overwhelmed. All of this will clear up a lot of is going to clear up and release a lot of things that's been holding you back. All of this is going to clear up whatever has been holding you back, that you feel that has been holding you back, whether consciously or unconsciously. This is all going to release that. This is all going to clear that up. It's going to bring things into focus for you. Your whole life is going to be brought into focus. Focus. So, that's what we have. That's the message. And this is your justice. Your justice is to have clean eating habits, clear thoughts, focus, things being brought into balance. Truth and clarity being brought into your life and back into balance. Restoring you back to your former self. So, until next time, y'all.